Okay, so I thought I'd make a little quick video of how I planted the tomatoes. It's my first year to do it this way. We all remember how the Native Americans would put a fish underneath the corn when they planted it, or we've heard that story. Well, it's actually got a lot of um, truth to it. One of the best things is, the first thing you do is you go over to the lake and catch you some fish. And they didn't want them too big, so that wasn't a problem. I could catch quite a few smaller ones. I got 8 tomato plants, figured I'd put about 2 in each plant. So I went over one morning and caught about 16 little crappie in about an hour. What I did, I already had my barrels ready, fixed up with good composted horse manure soil. Got quite a bit of Dr. Earth tomato fertilizer in it. Some bone meal. I already mixed that pretty much throughout the whole thing, so I had a good base soil material. Took my shovel, dug down about 10 inches into my container, and I put 2 of the fish side by side down in that depth, and then I had some pelletized lime, garden lime, and I put enough in there to cover the fish up, and then put a little layer of my soil back over them, maybe a couple of inches or so. Then I came in with some bone meal and some more of that Dr. Earth tomato and vegetable organic fertilizer. I put them in there, didn't even mix them up, just made a layer of it. Put another layer of soil on top of that. Finally got to the tomato plant and I planted it right up to the top leaves where I'd cut it off, because we all know you want to plant them as deep as you can. So when I got through, it was just the neck of it sitting up beside the irrigation pipe. Looked like that. Then I put a little bit of straw around it to make it look good, hold the moisture in. And that was about it. So you saw from the garden tour how they're looking. So far they're doing real well. I'm sure the roots hadn't got down to the fish yet, but hopefully by the time they do, they'll be on up where they'll be blooming and give them a good boost.